Coming to paperback and Kindle this fall, E-Steam Blast from the Past. Hell's aspiring angel takes on her demonic doppelganger in this time-traveling, action-packed E-Steam series adventure. Pre-order your copy of E-Steam Blast from the Past on Kindle with a bonus E-Steam comic await for the paperback this fall. Some of you have noticed a change in the resolution of some of my more recent videos. And the reason why there is a change in the resolution for some of my more recent videos is because I'm using a different camera than I have in the past. Now, in the past, I have used the camera on my MacBook Pro to record my videos. And the first camera I used was the one on my older 2011 MacBook Pro. And then when I got the 2012 MacBook Pro from the Sean James Initiative, I began using that camera, and I decided to finally start using the camera that I got as the part of the Sean James Initiative for the iPhone SE. And that's what I'm using right now, the camera from the iPhone SE. Now, I have used this camera for the iPhone SE in other videos, but most of those videos were comic book review videos, and I used those because I was trying to emulate the style of Richard C. Meyer, also known as Comics with Your Boy Zach, or Diversity in Comics in the Past, and I wanted to give people a look at the comics as I was reviewing them, and the iPhone was able to help me. Now, the reason why I didn't use the iPhone for the videos like I'm doing right now is because I didn't have a tripod to mount the camera to. And for my birthday, I decided to go out here and buy one of these flexible Gorilla tripods on eBay, and I'm using that Gorilla tripod right now on my iPhone to record this video. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to improve the quality of my videos now that I'm growing a larger subscriber base, and I'm also doing more collaborative live streams with brothers all across of YouTube, and I'm hoping to do more live streams with people in the goth subculture and live streams with comic book YouTubers in the future. So I want to try to improve the quality of my production, and I'm trying to take that production to a higher level. And with this tripod, I'm using my phone to record more videos so that viewers can get a higher resolution picture and get higher production quality. Now, about a year ago, your Sandman said that I could probably get more viewers and subscribers if I went out and improved my production. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, is improve the quality of my production by going out here and getting things like tripods, and possibly I want to get a ring light in the future, because if I improve the quality of the production, it will enhance what many are calling incredibly compelling content. Because when I did some live streams with other brothers, they have been telling me that my content is extremely popular out here with lots of other YouTubers, and some are saying that it's extremely underrated. So a lot of people are watching my channel, and again, I want to expand on that audience by improving the quality of the production. But I can't improve the quality of that production without your help. So that's why donating to the Patreon or the PayPal or the Cash App or the Super Chats when I do live streams is extremely important, because all of those donations that you make enable me to go out here and buy equipment like the tripod I'm using right now, and it will enable me to go out here and buy things like ring lights. And what I want to do is be able to buy a new chair to finally replace this one that I've been sitting in for the last 2 years. I've been looking at newer chairs to replace this one that I've been sitting in for the last 2 years because the cushioning has worn down, and it's time for me to just get another chair so I can continue having a comfortable space to make videos and live streams. And I also want to continue improving the production quality of my videos because I want to go out here and be able to continue to expand upon the platform so that I can finally start expanding on developing other publishing products like the ISIS graphic novel I had planned. So what I want to do is go out here and finally have an Indiegogo or a Kickstarter finally have enough pledges on it in order to get funded, because I've gone out here and I've done Indiegogos in the past for Kickstarters and stuff, and what I want to do is be able to finally get an Indiegogo or a Kickstarter funded for the ISIS graphic novel. I already have the E-Steam story, No Good Deed, ready. This was one of the stories that's going to be featured in the graphic novel, and this is a sample of the art that is going to be featured in the graphic novel. So what I want to do is I want to be able to try to raise enough funds to be able to pay for the ISIS story in the graphic novel. I already have the E-Steam story already paid for, and that's going to be featured in Blast from the Past, which is going to be on Amazon.com this November, and you can pre-order the digital version now, but the paperback version will be available in November, and you will get the E-Steam No Good Deed story in the back of Blast from the Past. So what I want to do is expand on that and finally give you guys the ISIS graphic novel, and what I want to also do is be able to start paying for the art in the ISIS story, because the ISIS story is 51 pages and I'm still trying to raise the funds for the other 51 pages. So there's a lot that I want to do for my viewers, and I thank you all for your continuing support of the channel, and I'm continuing to make efforts to improve the quality of the production on this channel, because this channel is just not some guy sitting in front of a laptop, making videos. I really am passionate about the subjects I talk about, whether it be black men or black men's issues, comic books, sci-fi, or fantasy from a black perspective, or going out here and talking about the black goth subculture, or just talking about the black community or the entertainment industry overall. These are all subjects I'm very passionate about, and I want to go out here and again give you the very best viewing experience for that content, and that's why I'm starting to use this iPhone camera instead of the camera on my 2012 MacBook Pro. Now, I usually, again, use that camera for most of my videos, but I'm going to start trying to gradually move into this iPhone SE for even more videos now that I've got the tripod. There's a comic review video I'm getting ready to do on Iron Man #1 from Christopher Cantwell and Cantu that I'm getting ready to film in a minute or so. And there are other videos that I want to do, but again, I really cannot continue to improve the quality of the content on this channel without your continuing support. There are lots of things that I would love to do, again, like give you the ISIS graphic novel and give you the complete ISIS graphic novel, not just the E-Steam story where the art is already drawn and lettered. I want to also pay for the coloring on this story for the graphic novel, and I also want to pay for the other production costs for this graphic novel with the ISIS story and the lettering and the coloring. So I can't do that without your support, and I can't continue to improve production like getting a new chair and getting the lights to improve things without your support. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would head over to the Patreon, the PayPal, or the Cash App by clicking the links in the description box, because I want to continue giving you more great videos, and I want to continue giving you even more content with higher production values. Now available in paperback and Kindle Unlimited. Isis, All That Glitters. The goddess next door takes on a bikini-clad bank robber in this action-packed, all-new Isis series adventure. Get Isis, All That Glitters in paperback and Kindle Unlimited today.